walk down the road, I'm going to notice trees more. And I'm going to notice birds and dogs and not even really notice the humans anymore. And it really freed me from my inner thought of what people thought about me. And so I started thinking, well, if there was a species that was superior, what would it be? And I totally went right to a bird. So when my dad died, I started putting birds in my art to represent my dad. And then slowly but surely the birds got turned more into representing spirit. Because the birds can fly, walk, and swim. So they live in all different elements. They don't even live on Earth. They're living in a whole other... Now birds are flying out of all these ladies' heads in all my art. And it's showing that this person's thinking of an image of a bird instead of the word bird. In my art, I put you, me. And it shows that only neurosis lies in words. There's no neurosis that lies in image. So through these books and through the worship of this abstract language and the written language, this very loud internal voice happened. And now we are guided completely almost by our loud internal voice. And our loud internal voice is the youngest of all our wise guiders because it only happened after the book. So we've been around where we would have to guide ourselves before there was language. So we're using the youngest of all our wise guiders to guide us 100%. I thought about if I ever was president of the United States, I would have every kindergartner learn how to read and every kindergartner learn how to draw. The kids that weren't good at drawing, I would make sure that they had it would be called a brain disorder. The art world of New York is run by the left brain, completely. It's left brain people running a right brain world still. Like I remember we went from gallery to gallery looking for a gallery once, and they're like, "Oh, it's too experiential. It's too experiential," and it's like, "Well, that's all I want to be." So, Burning Man, first place, you're in the elements. You're living on the edge. You're halfway starving and thirsty. It's an experience of making the art. It's not the product in which the art is made of. There's no rules. People come to you, and it's all different kinds of people. It's every walk of life. Anybody who's been to Burning Man will know that it's the next movement. I totally believe Burning Man is the next chapter in the history of, if we even have another book, or in the words, after Andy Warhol's movement.
Tripping off the beat, kinda dripping off the meat grinder, heat niner, pimping, stripping, soft, sweet minor.